With the release of Elden Ring just around the corner, the hype is real. Everybody's excited and talking about it. From the teasers and trailers we've gotten over the past couple of years now, it's pretty easy to gather that this game will be massive. Bandai Namco have outdone themselves, and I say that with certainty, because in this video I'll be giving you why Elden Ring is going to be great. Elden Ring is a game by Bandai Namco, scheduled to be released on the 25th of February. The world in this game is like nothing we've seen before, with new races of creatures, interesting and unique environments, and enemies that are awesome. Now, a lot of this can be thanks to George J.J. Martin, the writer of The Song of Ice and Fire, aka Game of Thrones. Elden Ring is the newest addition to the Soulsborne games. What are the Soulsborne games, I hear you asking? Let me explain really quickly. The Soulsborne games usually have you play as a Left 4 Dead knight or even a shinobi in a dark world, and then the second you stand up you get destroyed by a massive, and I mean massive, monster that will both scar you for life by their looks and by how many times you'll be fighting them. The games usually follow a style more to the dark and scary side, and the combat is very specific, and they stick with it. Now, Elden Ring is a little different. They follow the combat and all, but they mix it up a little, and that right there is why Elden Ring is going to be great. The Soulsborne games have always had a style and stuck with it. It's dark, it's hard, it's not a good place. Anybody who likes that plays the game, but for the most part, it's hard to get attached to this hellhole in a way that keeps you coming back. They might like the style of combat where you can die in pretty much one hit and you've got to learn and look out for enemy attacks and patterns and moves and dodge around the map and always be aware of your stamina at all times. Some people might love that style, but the world of Dark Souls or Bloodborne is just too much for them, and that's where Elden Ring comes in, and that's where I can confirm Elden Ring will be great. If you're a fan of that fighting and combat style, boom, Elden Ring has a place for you. If you don't like the dark gore and hopelessness of the Soulsborne games, boom, Elden Ring has a place for you. If you like being able to enjoy a good story, boom, Elden Ring has a place for you. If you like being able to spend hours and hours and hours in a world, Elden Ring has a place for you. Elden Ring brings something new to the table of Soulsborne games. It doesn't go so far off the edge that it isn't that style of games anymore, but it is different in ways that now allow many more people to play and enjoy the game. Elden Ring is a game so full of life, it's easy to get lost in this truly immersive world. And as I said in my last Elden Ring video, I had thought that Elden Ring would become the new Skyrim in many ways, and now more than ever, I'm sticking with it. Skyrim is special because the life in that game is so plentiful and so real, so genuine. When you walk down a street, kids are running around playing tag, there's a blacksmith working away, shops full of varying items. It's so real and so welcoming, but yet so far from reality that it becomes special. A walk in a meadow somewhere way off in Elden Ring will have you accidentally run into a pot creature that's been stuck there and needs your help to get out. It's full of life, and that right there is why Elden Ring will be great. Even if you don't like the Soulsborne games, it will be great. So, Elden Ring will be great for many reasons, but there is one above the others. Elden Ring will achieve something that only a few games ever created have accomplished. It will achieve the perfect spot on the Venn diagram of so close to reality, yet so far from reality. So close where it feels like it could be real, yet so far away in a far-off fantasy world where you can get lost in a place without everyday worries and concerns. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what your thoughts on Elden Ring are if you're watching this from the future. Thank you again for 1,000 subscribers. Truly, thank you. Consider subscribing. I have polls and different questions and different things going on all the time in the community tab. I hope you have a great day, and remember, life is short. Play great games. Ring trailer. I mean, I tore through that video, and in that video I had brought up many points, and now that we have some Elden Ring gameplay out, I'll be going over some of the things I got right. This was kind of inevitable. It's banned